Alright guys, girls, I'm making this full guide in English, it took me a hell of a time. I'm just gonna make a quick message in Portuguese. Galera, porra, eu fiz esse guia em inglês primeiro, eu tô cansado pra caralho, mas eu vou fazer um gostosinho em português, mas por favor, quem puder deixar aberto aí, mutado, ou foda-se, ou não sei, quem, porra, dá a dedada pra cima aí, tamo junto, valeu. Hello guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna give a very briefly guide on how to play DURA. DURA is a 7.4 server. This is gonna be an English guide, and it has so many special features that sets it apart from other old school servers. DURA, the classic server, been around for 5 years, and still to this day it is a very fun server to play. So first and foremost, I'm going to show you a bunch of different links. I'm going to have them on the description below. So this is the website. Two things I want to show very quickly. This is where we lose half the players to the server. You gotta go to the rules. The rules are right here. Very quick. I know a lot of other servers is fine. You can use a quick bot or macro. Smallest thing, here is not allowed. There's a lot of rules and they go in that, but that's the first one I want to say, guys. You may get a little surprised to see that, hey, somehow, people have very high skills. So what the hell is going on? And even though it's an old server, people have high skills, trust me. You can just join, you can play normal, you can catch up. You can catch up very quickly. There's some players who just started playing a year ago. So what happened is around distance 100 and melee skills 90. What happened is it gets capped. So every skill is gonna take, let's say 90. From 95 to 96, it's gonna take about 50 hours. And from 169 to 170 is almost also gonna take slightly more than 50 hours. It has a cap. This is what they show. Relative skill retail, he would have on 111, but here it's just balanced in a way that it works. There's a lot of updates going on right now. We actually just had a change in how the defense armor whatever works. We're always organic, we're evolving. So this is what I want to show in the website. And now let me go to my next link. Oh, I do have an agenda here. I'm gonna try to go quick. I've been meaning to do this video for such a long time, but right now we have so many new players. We have a lot of new streamers. Guys, check it out. We have 2 wikis. So you gotta show this one. This one haven't been updated in 2 years or so, but this one was updated every second. This one is beautiful. It's amazing. Right here, I want to show you guys the systems in the system. Right here, systems, beautiful. And explained in Portuguese and English. We have very interesting systems and make sure DURA just feels like in a live game. They have heroism, you do something heroic, you're gonna get a reward for it. So let's say a hero heroism is level 62 or 65. If you kill it at level 30, you're gonna get double the reward of XP and double loot. So there is a whole. This is you do something heroic, because heroic is something harder for you to do, so you're gonna get a reward out of it. And this is pretty much what that is, and it goes from 1 to 2x. Over experience, that's something not too fun, but there's a reason for it. There's many systems. I think this is not working. Elite, I wanna show, right now what I wanna show is ambush, then I'll go back to. So there are 2 types of ambushes in DURA that I know of. There is an ambush of what is an ambush. There's an ambush that's kind of when you step on it, there is a chance that it may trigger. So kind of like a Pokemon game, like an encounter chance. Anytime you step on the grass, it's 10% chance to have an encounter. Some places in some hunts, let's say it's right here. So whenever you pass or whenever you leave, there's a chance that an ambush may happen, which at the beginning, as you're exploring, it's going to be scary. However, when you are hunting in a place, you want those ambushes to happen. Why? An ambush monster has a better loot, has a better XP. I don't remember right now, but there's a chance to get a better loot from it. So sometimes an ambush may be every 15 minutes, every 30, every an hour. So you are gonna start wanting to do them. But there's also another type of ambush that we don't even know how it triggers. It's just freaking triggers, and people try to figure out, like Black Knight in the freaking Venor layer. Bro, everybody tries so many theories how to make it work. We have no idea. I'm actually skipping ahead. So let's go elite creatures. Every creature there's a chance to be born with as an elite. Elite it also gives elite has 15 times more HP and give 15 times more XP, something like that. XP, while 15 more HP, and there is a better loot and also chance to have a legendary loot. We'll get back to that later. Something else I want to say is when you're working in a party, when you are hunting in a party with someone else, you guys also have a chance to have a party creature or a legendary creature. So usually when you are in a party, it's a little easier to hunt. So there's a chance of a stronger creature. And eventually guys are gonna want to have them. Other thing I also forgot to say on ambushes, there are some ambushes in a cave that's only triggered if there is 2 players or more. There are some ambushes, but some only be triggered if there are 2 people in it. Next list I'm gonna say is Rail Mage. After level 20, if you're a premium account, there's too many like different leaders. You're gonna say hi, fight, and he's gonna tell you like a list of they're gonna give you my little beautiful faces in front of it, but let me try to not get muted and do this. You can get daily runes, that's pretty much us. And he's gonna give you a list. I don't know if you guys can see right now, but anyway, that's pretty straightforward. There is, it's over here on the systems as well. If you go over Realm Aids, that's where you get daily runes once a day. And it is based on your level. There is a formula, whatever. Level minus 20 times 75, that's that. Plus 2000, it's how much mana you have and you convert into runes. Doesn't matter, bro. Get more level, get more runes once a day. Talking about once a day, server save is once a day and once every 6 months. So what's the difference? Once a day, a lot of like items. Let me find a container. Oh, there's a container down here. So creatures are gonna disappear every day. If you lure a creature to be right here, use the creature to train, after the server save, it's going to disappear. And however, if I leave this here, it's not gonna disappear. This only disappears July 1st and January 1st. And something else interesting happens. So there's a lot of like containers, especially this. These guys after server save, they're gonna move away. People just put it here so it's easy to talk to the NPC, but like there's a set space. These guys, let me move this one. So these guys, let's say every server save it goes back here. So if I'm using it like over here, like it's gonna go back. You know, something else important, sometimes they have items or not inside. So if I put an item here after the server save, it's actually gonna disappear. Because for some reason it is said that this item should be, this drawer it should be here empty, or this drawer should be here with a room. Every server save, it doesn't matter what I put, it's gonna go back to this. So that's interesting to know. Next, what do we do next? Beetlejuice. So next, ancient runes. Oh, very good, very good. You cannot, this is like old school, you're not able to transfer gold. So if you are to want to send gold to someone, you gotta use a parcel. Very good. So right next, creatures have a chance to drop something that's called ancient rune. Ancient rune first, you can put more charges in a rune. The stronger the creature is gonna be more charges, and it does more damage, heals more. Like the ancient UH heals a little more than the regular UH. That's something I want to be aware of as well. And like a gold, like a weaker creature, even like a gold drops ancient SD, which you guys can make a good money. Talking about making good money for beginners, paladins, they use small stones to hunt, and they drop from like swamp trolls, goblins. Like that's a very good way to make money in the beginning, because backpack is usually 20k. So dude, that's a lot of money for a beginner. So you can just go hunt. No, freaking Control Tab. There's a lot of like shortcuts as well. So dude, might go here and you just hunt goblins, get small stones, which takes me to my next step, raids. Raids is what makes DURA feel alive. Even if DURA was an offline game, just playing by yourself, the raids, there's a chance to happen so many different raids, like 200. All of this, my head is at the worst place, isn't it? All this are different raids. I'm gonna select them all, and I'm gonna take you guys to the next link, which is this one. Godlike, congrats on becoming a tutor, you have some tutor. He made this website in which, well, you can calculate. This is kind of, it's handy, but what people usually use is, you just go, you copy, and then you paste them here. So now this, ooh, perfect. This is exactly what I am. I'm far, I'm not gonna be able to show you, but right now, 14 minutes ago, right here, it started this raid. So over here is full of orc riders. It's full of regular orcs, which is good. But like sometimes you want to beware. Whenever you do see a new raid message happening, like and you're hunting somewhere, you want to beware that hey, in 7 to 15 minutes, a bunch of people, a bunch of creatures are gonna spawn right here, and a lot of people die this fall. For example, this video I have on my channel, guys, I have a lot of old streams on my channel with timestamps. I have a lot of videos as well. There was a raid, I didn't know what a raid was, I was very low level. As soon as I leveled up, a raid popped up. And then, dude, yeah, I was a little screwed. There's some very fun videos on my channel, guys, check it out, and you guys will see what happened here. Raid creatures, they are sometimes, there is a chance that some of them are gonna be immune to fire. Where is that? Because as of now, the only area rune is Great Fireball. There's no avalanches and all that, so just so people don't just go and spam a bunch of GFBs to clear or raids, some of them are gonna be immune to fire. Beautiful. I'm gonna explain cosmetic stuff too. So Amethyst scroll is about 80 points. It's about 40k right now. Have a lot of like different items there. Cosmetic pack is different than a premium account. If you wanna contribute besides just a premium account, you can have this. You get like extra. DURA is not pay to win at all. We don't want it to be a pay to win server. So we have this cosmetic pack, so you guys get to have like different outfits. You also get to have more houses. Otherwise, you can only have one house or a premium account. In the first day of the month, you can get like some items, like random stuff, random beautiful backpacks and stuff. These two freaking cool houses, and it's funny. So you're gonna make HMMs. This is, if you make HMMs, you can convert them into, let's see if I have some HMMs around here. You can convert them into, beautiful, perfect. You can convert them into different types. So you guys did see, we have, as of now, we have earth, fire, energy, and ice. Some creatures are immune, some are stronger. Usually you can just make one of them, and you can go to any NPC that like sell runes, I'm pretty sure. See, like I have different styles of rune. There's soulbound runes. This rune is soulbound. I probably got it, well, this is from my other character, but I probably got it from like a quest or something. You're gonna come to this beautiful lady and say hi on the default, and you're gonna say, but let Green do whatever the hell he's doing. Green Jean is actually the guy with the horns. Let's watch him. So that's what he's doing. He's exchanging the venom knives. He exchanged them into energy. The charged one is energy. So it depends which raid you're gonna do, or which hunt you're gonna do. Some hunt you wanna take more earth damage. Some hunt you wanna take more ice damage, fire, energy. And that's pretty much what he did. The NPC is going to give you, it's going to tell you how to exchange. Usually just put a bunch of like hotkeys, is easier for that. I don't know which one is mine, don't remember. Like hi, exchange this many. These are ancient. You can see they have like different acts, which is also cool to show. GFB, like 45x, dude. Can you believe that? Again, okay, something new. When you are changing runes, selling them, a backpack of runes, it's GFB usually has 2x, 2 charges, so a backpack is 40x. So this right here would count as 1.18 of a backpack. So this right now, if I am to sell this is a one backpack plus 1/8 of it. So that's interesting to know. Cooldowns. When you go up and down, first of all, when you use a spell, you cannot use a rune right away. There's a 2-second cooldown. However, Exori Viz is just a 1-second cooldown. Exori only the Exori Mort, Viz, Flam, whatever, it's only 1-second cooldown. Everything else is 2 seconds. And as soon as you go up, there's a 2-second cooldown. I cannot just go up and UE. I gotta wait 2 seconds for it. And if I Exuragram, I gotta wait. Let me try here. Even though I'm holding Exuragram, see, you're exhausted. If you're exhausted, you cannot do another action for 2 seconds. And also say 1, 2, you wait 2 seconds to do something else. Bro, I'm giving so many good tips. Some trolls are born with healing, self-healing. So some of them have self-healing, but only you can only train with trolls for a little bit. So after service save, people usually go for wild warriors. Larva, people train with sometimes higher levels, train with Bedouins and Scarabs sometimes. Something else that is important is XP spots, very important. So we in quest, have some access quests as well to get into some caves and all that. Minor quest, main quest, XP spots. So Green did a very good job. He has a YouTube channel as well that goes very detailed on some XP spots and a lot of them. My content is more like noob stuff, crazy stuff, hunt. He's more like a encyclopedia guy. He'll be the guy back in the day that's just in the Citadel, writing books and stuff. He's the one that with some friends that found out a lot of new quests. Something cool about quests, there are some quests that if you are the first team to find out the quest and finish it, you're gonna get a specific item that only the first people get it. Right now there's some quests that we still didn't figure out how to do. So that's for you new players. Beware, if you figure out how to do a new quest, you're gonna get a version of the same item. There's a reward for the quest, but only you're gonna have it. So right here, you go to a place, and XP spots is you go to a place, you click on an item, pretty much. You can click on it or use it on yourself with some variant of it, and you get some XP from it. It's very cool. It's very useful. And you're already hunting in a place, you're exploring around the map. You can even use this to guide you into hey, I'm exploring the map. I don't know where to go. You get to mainland, what do I do right now? You can kind of just follow the XP spots and find find a place. Hey, let me go see this place. So it's a goal to I'm going to this place to do the XP spot. We kind of ended up exploring the cave. It's a very fun way to explore around. Other nice feature, have a loot list. I like this loot list as well. Shows which city it's the best for you to sell something somewhere. Why? Some NPCs may give you more. Is he mainland right now? What the hell? Oh, he's in mainland because I'm watching our friend here. He's in mainland, cool. He's Halero, he's already in mainland because I just saw him using a Starlight. Anyway, a lot of new streamers, please go support. DURA is good. Most of us, 95% of us, I'm guessing, we're all more than 30 years old. DURA, it's the first game we played. That's when we were 10, 8, 15, whatever. And it's just so nostalgic to us. So we had so many friends playing this in school, and all do is that server there. You can send it to your friend, say, hey, yo, remember that time back in the day? Your friend, bro, you see the guy, dude, work, family, non-stop, dude, you just need to chill a little bit, just go to DURA. You are gonna die too many times. As long as you're fine with it and just explore, welcome to DURA. If you guys have any other questions, like things change to time, so things I said now may be wrong already because there are some changes next week. But as far as I remember, I think everything is up to date. I'm happy to readjust in the comment. If you guys have any questions, please send me questions. I am doing an Ironman series right now with my knight. My arm is messed up, so I'm only. E o faca bala aqui? Ô, brocha, o faca brocha. Caralho, tá fazendo. Bro, we're just a good community, man. Back to griefing role. Last one I'm gonna do. When you are playing, your only goal is to make other people suffer. That's called griefing, and you can be banned for that. Like, hey, if somebody messes with you, you kill them, that's fine. You can't kill people, that's fine. But like, if you log in only to, we're gonna have seasonal servers, Valor. They're gonna have Patreon features that people ask for, that's fine. Valor's gonna be a little higher rates. It's gonna come up in a few weeks. That's fine there. But like, here's just good. This is just to have fun. Just explore, have a good time, like enjoy playing. It's not like about like making money in real life, which in I don't know about Valor. I don't remember right now, but also if you check the rules, you're not allowed to buy gold, sell gold, like nothing to do with RMT. But like DURA also has like a Tibia cam built in, unless you turn it off in your settings. They are recording for you. I'm gonna teach you guys how to access it. However, if it is an older cam, it may be a little bit disturbed. So I suggest you guys to, if you want the recording, to take it as soon as you can and record it on top of it. So I'm gonna go to this one. Let me go to Lecky, send me his cam. So this is a way for you guys to send your cam to each other. There are two commands. Actually, I just use one, but they teach you right here. Well, speed X. Well, they teach it right here, actually, that's good. I didn't realize. But if you put FF02, this is some skipping to the hour 2. Something else you can do is put it in your hotkey if you want to go ahead. The only thing you can do is move back. You can always move forward. I can move now to 5 minutes in the future, but I cannot go 5 minutes in the past. I can change the speed. I have a hotkey. Well, sometimes it's easier. Right now, just speed 0. I can move to 6. I can move it to 1. Like, see, now it's 10. And it says, I'm gonna teach you guys how to access it and how we can send to someone else. All the important thing is we have our Discord, which it's the main way the GMs, the creators of the server get in touch with us. We have usually the announcements, patch notes, sometimes it has some dev blogs. So for example, today there was a big change a few hours ago to how some system work. You know, sometimes they also usually like give spoilers to anything like for the server to get in touch with us. So I highly recommend to. Also, there's gonna be an event. That's a very good event. It's gonna happen between 14th and 18th. As my head is probably in front of you guys, but yeah, definitely join the Discord. When we log in, it's shown right here. I don't know if you guys can see right now, but yeah. And I think that's it, man. If you guys have any questions, I hope to see you guys on the server. Well, it'll peace out. With Valor coming around the corner, a lot of new streamers, new players, this was a much needed guide. It took me a hell of a time, so I'll appreciate if you guys can comment, share, leave a like, all that. You know, just it takes a lot of time to make these videos. I did to the best of my ability. I may have made some mistakes. I'd appreciate if you guys can correct me in a way which is constructive. That's it.